JKB back with another video. Moving forward with this show, I want to do videos like this because I have opinions on certain things, or I have insight that maybe certain people don't have. I'm sure a lot of people do have this insight, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I just found out GameTrailers.com is shutting down after 13 years. I'll put a link in the underbar to the statement that they released on their Facebook page, but I kind of wanted to just shoot the shit with you guys and give you a little bit of background of my opinion on what's really happening here. GameTrailers.com obviously started, 3 years before YouTube and a full 7 years before I would even pretend that I could do reviews. And when I started doing reviews, I'll be honest, I watched game trailers to learn really the ins and outs of how you would do something like this. And it's sad for me to say that I have to admit, I'm kind of the reason, or obviously I'm not the only reason, let's get real here. I mean, I'm part of the reason why Game Trailers is shutting down. Did they know that YouTube would come along and cause such a rift in gaming journalism? I don't think so, but look at all of the gaming journalist, outlets that we've seen drop. And I think, here's where my opinion comes in, I think it's only a matter of time where you honestly see, IGN and other GameSpot sites shut down as well. I think IGN obviously will be the holdout because they have some big backing behind them, but in the long run of things, it's not looking great for IGN. It's not really looking great for any mainstream media. And I think that the community has basically come together to take that back because a lot of people might say that these sites are paid off. I don't think anyone really has said Game Trailers was ever paid off for a review. There's definitely been cases out there where there's some shady shit going on at these places, but there's never been some concrete evidence that any of these websites take money. And this is really all about money. At the end of the day, these guys need to be paid. And when I make a review and it makes, 60,000 views versus their, say, 40,000 views back in the day when 3 kilobytes was actually pretty big. I wouldn't say I'm even a fraction of what we were 3 or 4 years ago, of course. But I do this for fun at this point in time. And I'll be honest with you guys, here's where my real opinion comes in on all this. It's all about money up until a certain point. And when you have something that's that massive, a server cost and paid employees, people actually writing content for this huge site, it costs money. And me personally, I'm taken away from that. And I'm not going to apologize for that, but I'm going to say that it is a little strange. I have to be honest, it's a little strange to see these things drop like flies around me while I can continue to do this, on my own dime. Of course, this show that you're watching right now is based mostly on my love for video games, and the other half of it is I really feel that why I'm alive is to, this sounds silly, just be part of something and help people and spread joy. I know that's that sounds ridiculous, but sometimes I go off the track, sometimes I rant, sometimes I cry, blah blah blah. You get the point. I'm just saying, I do this for the love of video games. I've made so many friends online, and I've definitely made friends through GameTrailers.com, so I wanted to make a video saying thank you, Game Trailers. You guys did an amazing job for 13 years, and I looked at you guys as a source of my inspiration. In saying all that, I got to leave this on the note that I've been thinking about lately, and, the YouTube gaming community is such a fucking shit show to me that I am completely out of it now. I've decided in the last couple of weeks just to pull myself out of it completely. I honestly just don't care what anyone thinks anymore. I just want to state my opinions on here, talk about things I love, talk about things that I don't love in the gaming industry. Just tell you my opinion. I don't want to be an echo. I don't want to just look at the news and go, oh, here's what the news said. Oh, good. I'll just, tune my show to meet the majority vote. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fucking spin my show around to be successful. Some people say success is numbers. I say success is how many friends I've made over the last 7 years. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to thank you again for tuning into my show still. It means the world to me. Also, I want to hear some of your favorite memories from GameTrailers.com. I'll definitely be listening to you guys in the comments below. Thank you, GameTrailers.com. I'll see you guys on the next JKB episode. Thank you.